Good morning, everyone! It's just another morning. Can you hear the birds, though? Chirp, 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 chirp. It's spring, finally! I hope it stays this way, and it's not like last time where, it's spring for like almost a week, and then it snows, because that was just unpleasant for everyone, right? So I'm gonna be testing out a foundation primer today, because if you watched my last empties video, you would know. I ran out of my primer. I have many new ones, but the one that I am interested in trying out with you all is one from Benefit. It's the Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer. I have always been intrigued by this, and P.S. I know I'm real white. Not like ethnicity-wise, I mean I am, I'm a mutt, but I know, the lighting, you guys, someday, maybe, it'll get better, I hope. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I've always been quite curious about this. I know a lot of people really love the Benefit makeup. I haven't dabbled too much into Benefit makeup. I do love their Creaseless Cream shadows. Also, I love their fake up. But other than that, I haven't tried too much. I know a lot of people really like their Oxygen foundation, which I would love to try someday. Their powder that I think is like in the same Stay Flawless range. I think the foundation might be too. I could be wrong. The font is the same, and then I know on the powder it's got the polka dots, which, I mean, come on. Who doesn't love a good black and white polka dot, right? So, I got this really nice, like, deluxe sample. I mean, it's not really a deluxe sample, but it's a nice size sample of this 15-hour primer. So, I'm gonna test it out with you all. Our Instant Prolonged Primer acts like a magnet to lock on your foundation for 15 fresh and flawless hours. Go longer. Stay flawless. The results are in, and they're flawless. Let's say flawless one more time, Benefit. Basically, lots of people think that it helps foundation to last longer, the skin and complexion is gonna look better, increases foundation coverage, and enhances foundation's performance. Oh, well, these results were when people used the foundation and powder. But I don't have those, so originally this comes in a stick form, which, I wish I could test it the real way, but we're just gonna make do with this little rippy packet that reminds me of NyQuil. Ooh, it looks like a little putty. Here's my face. I've got multiple things going on here, some pimple leftovers, and, dark spots, etc. There's our friend right here, the black spot, enjoy. I think testing out face things is always good when you've got a multitude of blemishes, you know what I mean? Lots of different skin feelings going on. It's better, right? Basically, I'm just trying to justify and make myself feel better about the things on my face right now. Anyways, here's the primer. Like I said, it is originally in a stick form, so it makes sense that this is kind of like a little, I don't even know how to describe it, but you can tell it's like a solid type of a thing. And then you can rub it, I guess, which is what you would do if it were a stick. Wow, this is actually a really nice size sample then, I guess. It doesn't smell like anything. Isn't that the first thing most people would do? Okay, there's no way I can just like rub this on my face, although that would be easier. So, finger? Actually, Benefit, this was a bad idea. Can I do this? This is kind of working. Oh, but it feels like I'm getting a lot. Okay, it kind of feels like I'm rubbing butter on my face, which, isn't the worst thing. It's not the best, but, okay, so it felt like butter, and now it feels like a soft thing. Like, really soft. Holy cow. It feels very similar to the Tarte primer that I just used up and have done a first impression on. Feels like I didn't quite get on my skin. Let me rub this packet on my forehead some more. Oh, this is ridiculous. It feels like that, except potentially a little bit softer. So it feels really nice. Oh my gosh, it feels really nice, you guys. Since you can't feel my skin, / you could if you were a killer and came for my body. Please don't. It said in the packet that you need to apply your foundation immediately, so I'm just gonna keep talking at you while I apply my foundation over this. But like I said, since you can't / shouldn't feel my skin, go and rub this on yourself at a Sephora. So I've been mixing my CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation and Smashbox BB cream as of late, and I do enjoy them mixed together. So that's what I'm doing, clearly very professionally and with my very dirty Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which I love. I was gonna wash this yesterday, but you know, priorities. Priorities meant catching up on all of the recorded TV from last week that I hadn't watched yet. I don't know, you guys. I don't really think my foundation is looking good with this primer. It's looking kind of streaky and kind of like it's just sitting on top of the skin. I don't know how I feel about that so far, but you know, we're gonna give it a try. I don't have time at this point to redo my makeup, so okay, so let's see if you're gonna be able to see this. Oh yeah, check out the black spot, hey. Okay, extra gross close-up. Can you see how it just kind of looks like my foundation is like sitting on top of my skin? Oh, ew, look at that. It super makes my pores visible, so that's not cute. Blend that in. There, that's a little better. Alright, so that is on and blended, I think, as best as I can. I guess it's time to Rapunzel, let down my hair. So I'm gonna go and finish putting on my makeup and see what I can do with all this. And I guess I will just see you in a second here on YouTube land. Ready? Ding! I think it's official. I forgot to put on lipstick. That's okay, I'll get to it. It's also official. It's getting hot. I've got like a little dew on my skin, which is one thing I wanted to check up on with you all because it almost feels like the primer is like inhibiting sweat, which, you know, I'm a sweaty, nasty person. Like, that's kind of nice, but at the same time, I almost feel clogged. It's like my sweat is like really trying to push through now, and it feels like my foundation's just gonna slide right off. But you know what? We'll see. Try not to make any quick judgments here, although I technically already did. That's that. It is currently 8:14 in the morning. I'm gonna go. I have typical school, studio time, work, more school, and then it'll be the end of the day. So we're gonna test this out. We're gonna get that full 15 hours worth. At least we sure are gonna try, you know? We go real, we go hardcore. Apparently clubbing is hardcore. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying. Like usual, I will just see you all in my car real quick here. So see you then. Bye. checking in on my lunch break here. It's currently 1:19. It's hot outside, so I've gotten sufficiently sweaty. Let's see how my foundation has held up with this primer. Oh, joke's on me. Ew. Ew. Do you see where it like rubbed off? And then on my chin. Do you see how cakey that is? Here's my nose. Oh, ick. Oh, ick, you guys. Cool. Alright, so I'm glad that happened. I've been looking like a fool walking around. So I can already tell you, 15 hours, absolutely not. About 3/4 of my foundation has slid right off of my face. I don't know what else to say because there it all went. I'm just gonna eat my lunch and then do some painting and head to work and class, and I'm sure I will check up with you all at the end of the night. See if anything's left. Yeah, alright, see you then. Bye. Alright, hello, good evening. It is currently 9:40 p.m. I know it hasn't been 15 hours, but you know, you saw my foundation even at lunchtime many hours ago. It's not there anymore, so I mean, to leave this on for another few hours would be a waste of all of our time and my skin. I want to wash my face. I don't know about you guys when you get home, but along with putting on pajamas, all I want to do, well, eat and wash off my makeup. Honey! I'm just gonna say, I did not like the Benefit primer, like, at all. No, I don't think I have one good thing to say about it. It sat on top of my skin, it never really sank in, it clearly did not control oil, did not make my foundation stick, and overall, I would just say no. But yeah, I don't know, have you guys tried out this primer? How do you feel? I hope I'm not the only one that had such a tragic face melting experience. Thank you, by the way, for all of your donations thus far on getting me a new camera. I've already cried a couple times because I don't know how to process those kind of feelings. I never wanted to get that physical things out of YouTube. So for you all to just kind of band together and help me out here when I need it, it's really touching, really it is. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. If any of you haven't donated and you want to, like I said, my Indiegogo page, I'll have it linked down below. It would really help me out in getting a new camera so that we don't have that annoying black spot. And just so I can get a better camera. I mean, this one I have used to the brim these past 2 years. So yeah, I hope you're all well, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!